This is one of the worst things that could happen to a parent.
A family search for answers is over, but the quest for justice for their daughter's killer is only beginning.
It's been a long time. It's been an awful long time.
The new twist for the Green River Killer that could ultimately put Gary Ridgway on death row. A detective in Oregon is out to prove Gary Ridgway killed at least 2 women there.
If it's true, his plea deal here to escape the death penalty would not protect him. KOMO 4's Liz Roca has led the way on this story since Ridgway's arrest nearly 10 years ago. She's live with this new development. Liz?
Well, Mary, in this exclusive new development, Oregon detectives have released the name of a man they want to talk to, who they hope can tie Gary Ridgway to the murder of an Oregon girl.
It's been a long time. It's been an awful long time.
But now, Randy and Rita Girdner know. Their daughter Angela's remains have been found at an Oregon medical examiner's office, where they'd been lost nearly 25 years ago.
This is one of the worst things that could happen to a parent, is the torture of continually looking for your daughter.
The Girdners have Angela's bones, but not her killer. They're convinced it's Green River Killer Gary Ridgway. Angela's remains were found in 1985 along this Tualatin, Oregon road, not far from the remains of Denise Bush and Shirley Sherrill, both victims of Ridgway.
For the death of Denise D. Bush. Guilty.
In 2003, Ridgway confessed to killing Bush and Sherrill and 46 other women in a deal to avoid the death penalty. He even guided the Green River Killer Task Force out of King County into Oregon.
And it is across the Columbia on the Portland side.
It's on the Portland side, yes.
To the place where he dumped their bones. But Ridgway never confessed to killing Angela Girdner. Washington County Detective Ray Markham is convinced Ridgway refuses because his plea bargain only protects him from the death penalty in Washington state. If Angela died in Oregon, Ridgway could face the death penalty there.
I believe she died in Oregon. I have not found any evidence to show that she was ever in Washington state.
Markham says this man, Charles William Wakefield III, could be crucial to tying Ridgway to Angela. Wakefield was just 18 when Angela met him in 1983.
She was friendly, and she fell in love at the age of 15 to find out that the fellow she fell in love with was a pimp.
Investigators say Wakefield pulled Angela into prostitution.
And I can't talk about why, but I believe he's in this area.
Now, Markham is convinced Wakefield can help retrace Angela's steps and possibly finger Ridgway as the man who picked her up.
It seems like all the evidence and everything is right down the line of what he's done before. So, yeah, I'm convinced.
Ridgway's lawyers are convinced that he told investigators all he knows and that he has no other victims, including in Oregon. Still, Oregon investigators are pressing on, looking to fill in the blanks that Gary Ridgway can't or won't. In the Satellite Center, Liz Roca, KOMO 4 News.